Good afternoon, Mark. Good afternoon, everyone. We've got a winter warmer on the way. A small nation with the big hearts and an impressive World Cup record, taking on the huge country with rhythm in their feet and an unrivaled World Cup record. If you like football played with a unique joy, you're in the right place. If you like dancing, you're quite possibly in the right place. Or if it's a story of the little guy beating the odds, then stick around too, because Croatia have made the improbable happen before. The national anthems, starting with Croatia. Croatia's goal is to reach a third World Cup semi-final, whilst Brazil eye a ninth. And to do that, they have to stop a run of 5 successive defeats to European opposition in World Cup knockout games. Lovren uses him now. Modric. Came Richarlison to challenge, and Modric was already committed to raising his leg high. Vinicius Junior again, give him time to receive and to have another go, which he does. Watched all the way by Livakovic. Juranovic is getting up a good head of steam here. Pasalic. It's a really dangerous ball. Two had a chance. Juranovic was the first in line, and Perisic came in behind him, and neither could make proper contact.
Well, it's brilliant from Juranovic, driving from right back, just making things happen. He lashes at this. He could guide it, try and get his side foot onto it. He does everything right. The ball's brilliant, but that part there, just a bit of composure. Get good contact on the ball.
Here's Vinicius Junior. Nicely worked, brilliantly played. What a good block it was from Guardiola. He, again, is Brazil's most dangerous player. Neymar wants to be. And Neymar goes in to dig out a shot, but it was as much of a pass into the gloves of Livakovic.
Well, they've just got so much talent. So many people to choose from when it comes to opening the door. On this occasion, Vinicius Junior.
To keep his balance. Juranovic. Boot to it. Was the boot raised high by Danilo? I think it probably was. Yeah. In fact, the card's out already.
It's definitely a dangerous play.
He's got the chance to feed it all the way over the other side, which he's done. Perisic. Went for the early one.
Don't blame him though. He's got that. I have to say, Juranovic down this right-hand side has been brilliant. He's had a great half an hour.
Danilo. Neymar. Through the legs of Brozovic, who then hold him back. He'll get the next card.
It's silly for Brozovic, that. You're going to have these moments with Neymar.
Neymar. Pasalic did his duty. Switched on in time to do it again, and that'll be a free kick. And goes Vinicius Junior.
Well, they're pointing at Brozovic. He's on a yellow already. He's on a yellow already.
It's got to be Neymar. Took a little touch, I think, off the centre of that wall, and Livakovic was more than ready for it. Maybe they needed a Roberto Carlos special from years gone by. It's only halfway, and it might not even be that. 7 of Croatia's last 8 knockout games at the World Cup and Euros have gone to extra time. And when they do, they usually prevail. Brazil have got to do quite a bit more. Croatia are doing just fine. Half-time. It's Croatia 0, Brazil 0. Will Neymar be pushed a little higher up in support of Richarlison? Will Brazil find their flow? They've got a free kick straight away for a Modric push.
With the ability of the players that he has, take much for them to open up a locked door. Just got to put it together.
Great touch by Sosa. Here's Rafinha. Eder Militao across. Livakovic had to react. Guardiola was very close to turning that into his own net inadvertently.
Well, he had to make a challenge, Guardiola. Didn't know what was behind him. The keeper, he done really well.
loses that to Juranovic. Here's Vinicius Junior, and this is Neymar. What a good tackle, but there's a real mix-up to follow. Livakovic to the rescue. Flag to the rescue too. Oliver wants a quick word with one or two.
Well, it's complete panic for Croatia. Neymar has to do better here. Gave them the opportunity at least.
Time for another Juranovic scamper. He's made his way into the box. Perisic was already lying in wait. Perisic with the ball in, it was too high. The timing was so nearly right.
Yeah, it was close. I think it's Perisic on that right-hand side.
Danilo. Richarlison. Here's Neymar. And there was Livakovic. Vinicius Junior tries to keep it all going for Brazil.
It's really good from Richarlison, this. It's kind of what he does best. He keeps things alive, fights for things, lovely turn. Slots in Neymar. You can see what he's trying to do. He just doesn't get his contact right on it again. Just gets away from him there.
Rodrigo. This is the ball to his hero, Neymar, who's been pulled there by Brozovic. Now, Brozovic was yellow card. Rodrigo returns it. Neymar, they're walking their way through. Neymar! That's what we've been waiting for! Indeed. Brazil's number 10, Neymar.
Finally, one of the best players in the world turns up in this game. What a goal that is by Neymar. He's got one thing in his mind: I'm driving right through the heart of you. The composure at the end to go by the keeper, and he just sticks it in the roof of the net. The balance, the composure, the brilliance. It's not been there all night, but when it really, really mattered for his country, he's delivered again.
And it's the goal that takes him level with Pelé as Brazil's all-time record goal scorer. 77 for the greatest international team in the world. But they'll have to play going the other way after a moment's break because it's half-time in extra time. And finally, the match lit up by the magical number 10 Neymar. 1-0 Brazil, 15 minutes to go. Guardiol, that was too casual. Played through for Fred. Guardiol's recovered. I think he did enough, got to the ball.
Great tackle.
Perisic. There was Danilo, Modric, there was Casemiro, but he's only helped it onto a Croatia player. And that'll be helped onto Oršić by Vlasic. They've got 3 to aim for. Oršić pulls it across. 1-1! Livakovic! Brazil were all but celebrating victory. But Croatia are never, ever done.
Well, they just don't go away, this team. They've got spirit, they've got fight, and they've got quality. They kept this ball alive. And there's look at Petkovic in the middle of the box there. When he strikes this, it just gets a tiny deflection. It just takes it past Alisson, just there, off the leg of Marquinhos. This has been one of the best extra times I've seen in a long time.
This has been terrific, this extra 30, and it's not done yet. There's Anthony. Stopped by Guardiol. And fouled by Perisic.
And these two have been at it. It's a poor, poor free kick to give away. at this time of the game from Perisic.
In from Neymar. It's not away yet. And there is a chance, and Livakovic is ready for it. Fred, free kick Croatia. How good does he continue to be?
Yeah, I mean, he should save it. It's right at him. But he's there.
He wasn't bad either. Oliver Kahn watches on approvingly. Bunch of checkmates, his a band of brothers that's never beaten. 1-1 at full time. Plenty of fun to... Vlasic scores, and emphatically so.
Very good penalty.
Rodrigo, only 21 years old. He's already wrapped up a few good games for Real Madrid, some very good games. How are his nerves? It's a Neymar-style approach. But it's a save from Livakovic, who's at it again for Croatia. He saved the first two against Japan, 1 out of 1 now against Brazil.
Yeah, it's not a good penalty.
And Maya scores, and he went down the middle too. And Casemiro does score. 2-1 Croatia after 2 kicks each.
But it had to be a good one.
All of those years in the game, all of those accolades. Now a pressure penalty. What pressure? What pressure on Luka Modric's shoulders. He showed no signs of any. International newcomer. And he scores. Up to the task. Brazil still in this, but they need a Croatia mistake. Mislav Orsic has not been on the field very long at all, the last substitute. But he's taken Croatia to the brink of the World Cup semi-final with that.
What about that for a penalty? Right in the side netting.
The wise old head of Marquinhos is entrusted with keeping his country in the competition. Marquinhos has to beat Livakovic, or Brazil are out of the World Cup. And he hasn't done it! Croatia have yet again! They truly are a footballing miracle! Neymar left high and dry. Little bit reminiscent of Mo Salah for Egypt against Senegal in the Africa Cup of Nations final. You surely don't leave your main man till last. The main man for Croatia has been Dominic Livakovic again, saving the first spot kick from Rodrigo that set the tone. But Croatia, from the penalty mark, are dead-eye perfect. What a story, Jermaine. Again, involving this little footballing nation.
What more can you say? They're just so spirited, they never give in. You always felt that they deserved something from this game.